This is Sir Sicat and this is me in Melbourne. Bilang nagtatrabaho naman tayo ng maayos, deserve naman nating mag-enjoy, hindi ba? Coffee, snow, and everything nice.
It's so fun!
Welcome to Australia. Dahil winter at sobrang lamig pagka-umaga, nag-work muna ako bago umalis. Papunta ako sa city para i-meet yung dati kong katrabaho sa UST na si Rosa. One thing that I love about Melbourne is their laid-back lifestyle. This is the picturesque Flinders Street Station at ngayon ko lang siya nakita na walang ginagawa. Ang ganda, diba? Actually, kape lang talaga yung bibilin ko pero natakam kasi ako sa chicken sandwich. Yung meal ko mura lang pero tingnan nyo naman napakamamahalin ng aking view. Rosa and I went to ACMI. Ito ang National Museum ng kanilang telebisyon at screen culture. They gave us this storage and lahat ng isa-scan namin na we think are interesting, pwede namin balikan para basahin pag-uwi. I really take interest in their exhibits. Iba din talaga ang taste ng Australian installations. Nakakatuwa na tinuturo ko din noon yung mga pieces na nakikita ko dito. Pwede din nga mag-try ng mga 90s games sa sobrang relate kami ni Rosa. But the Folly Interactive was my favorite.
Ay, record natin.
So ayan, meron siyang movie preview sa screen tapos kami naman lalapatan namin ito ng sound effects. Medyo nakakataranta pero halata namang nag-enjoy kami, di ba?
Tingnan mo, Rosa! Pwede na ito ma-hire!
May mga blocks of iconic lines din sila dito na pwede mong i-rearrange and you'll see its mishmash here.
Hindi pa yan yun.
Well, it ended up to be a rainy late afternoon. Sarado na yung mga coffee shops na gusto namin sanang puntahan and nauwi kami sa isang random na cafe.
You can only do so much.
Ito yung tiramisu nila and I paired it with this cup of Vietnamese coffee. Di pa nga rin kami nagpaawat so we decided to roll these lime scooters around the city.
That's Rosa! Go Rosa! So we just registered on the app and we get $4 of ride free. Here I am wearing my helmet. It's so fun!
Pinong traffic.
Oh, eto perfect. Nasa alley kami sa Chinatown.
Ayan.
Yung kapatid ko, he booked my mom and I to a Mount Buller tour. Bago magsimula, nagmerienda muna kami ng calamari and chips. Dito sa kwentuhan namin ng nanay ko, nalaman ko na hindi pa pala siya nagsasnow ever, kaya medyo na-excite ako for her. And this is my mom enjoying her toboggan ride. Siyempre ako, nag-try din. This time, being in Melbourne meant being with my family. Just so you know, hindi ako makauwi ng Manila kasi lumipat ako ng work. Nung nagpunta lang kami sa Chinatown, na-realize ko na na-miss ko pala yung Chinese food. Dito sa Melbourne, ito yung pamilya ng kuya ko, yung mga kaibigan niya. And syempre, sa amin ng nanay ko, pamilya din sila.
Say hi, Georgie!
We celebrated Lights Under the Stars in Lightscape. It's a walking tour of the Royal Botanical Gardens. Pero to encourage people to go out during winter, may light installation sila. Now, I'm down to my last day. Grabe tong croissants na ito, 7 AM pa lang, pinipilahan na sila. Ganito pala yung palengke dito sa Melbourne. Naya naman yung Muñoz Market, di ba?
Hindi na maganda yung kulay sa loob. Ha? Baka hindi daw ako. Maganda.
Siyempre, to kick off that energy, nagkape kami and tinry din namin yung dim sum sa stall na to.
Masarap. Malala ko yun. Sweet.
I wanted to have my me time kaya humiwalay ako. Noon, I used to ask my parents, particularly my mom, for shopping money. And nahiya ako habang binabanggit ko ito ngayon. But then at the same time, it makes me happy too because I see that I can now buy the things that I like. Siyempre, conscious pa din kasi hindi naman tayo mayaman. Being a sucker for good coffee, I made sure to visit Maker. I got their latte and the barista asked me if the latte was good enough to be in the camera and it was sure beautiful, right? I didn't even want to stare it with this latte art. But I did it anyway. I had so much fun having this main character energy. At this moment, ang naisip ko lang, I want to work hard to enjoy more days that I've had in Melbourne. And I'm just thankful for the life that I have now. Yung choices ko noon, na-enjoy ko na ngayon. You know what? The same goes for you. May power ka to turn your life around. It's not easy, but never impossible. There's still so much to do and so much to accomplish, but I'm going out of Melbourne with a grateful heart. And syempre, thank you very much my brother for providing us with, as always, the best experience here in this country.